Hey there, busy girls. So, this video I'm going completely off script, just hanging out with you for just a minute because I feel like it's super important for you to know exactly where and why this brand is so near and dear to my heart. And so, I wanted to just share with you why this whole thing is important because I believe that life is supposed to be loved, that we're not supposed to just dream about love. We're not supposed to just dream and talk about or quote that we're supposed to have abundant life. I believe that we're truly supposed to live it. The problem, I think, is that for so many of us, we've lost touch with the fact that building business, that building family legacy, family empires, that building legacy in this life, that building something that outlives you and I think we've lost touch with the fact that that is vitally important and that it's absolutely possible. It's possible to live the life of your dreams. Like if you are not sure of that and you don't think that that's possible, I hope that if you hear nothing more today, that you hear that it is absolutely 100% possible for you to absolutely love the life that you live. Whether that's being a stay-at-home mom, and I know, I hear the groanings already because I hear this all the time in groups of women, that some women feel like because of the times that we live in, that it's impossible to not live off of dual incomes, that it's impossible not to have 2 and 3, 4 jobs or work both parties in the couple working 80 hours a week. Here's the deal. If anybody can attest to that, it is me. With 12 children, my husband and I, for most of our lives raising kids, we lived off of one income. Now, were there times that my husband worked overtime? 100%. Were there times that we wished that we had dual incomes? Yes. But I can tell you that it was always about stuff. It was always about stuff or being able to do things, go places. We didn't do a whole lot of traveling, but we did make our home a vacation. We made our home a dream home. We made sure that if we couldn't travel and do a lot of those things, that we would make every day your average Tuesday vacation. So just quickly to say that point, I want you to know that if you're desiring to be a stay-at-home mom and that's your dream life, go for it. Will you have to sacrifice? Yes. We drove station wagons. We drove minivans. We drove a 15-passenger van at one point in our child rearing. We did what we had to do. We thrifted. We went to estate sales. And I got to be honest with you. I don't have to do it now, but I long to do it. And when I have days off and my husband has time off, I grab him a lot of time and we go get a cup of coffee, and that's what we do for fun. So my point is, it's possible. It's possible to live off of one income if that's your dream life. Girl, do it. I loved it, passionately loved it. And I believe that so many women are still passionately desiring to be a stay-at-home mom. And maybe you just needed the push over the edge today. Maybe you're listening to this video and you're like, hey, that's me, sign me up. I want to just say, go for it. Go for it. And so, I don't know, maybe you didn't need permission. Maybe you're just kind of like still thinking that it's impossible. It's possible. The impossible becomes possible when you make a decision to make it happen and every other option goes off the table. And I want to tell you that if you're a believer, if you're a woman of faith, God will help you make a way. He will give you a strategy to do exactly that if that's your dream life. If not, it's not your dream life and there's something else you're dreaming of, I want you to know today too that that is absolutely possible. And so I'm going to wrap this up, but I wanted to give you just a little bit of scripture. For me, it is the theme scripture for this entire Busy Girl brand. And it is the scripture that I live off of because one day in the midst of my pursuits, doing all the things, ministry, business, family business, traveling, all of the things that we were doing, ministering to people, spending time with people, I found myself in a place where I was like, God, what is life all about? What is it for? Like, do we wake up every day, go through the day doing the stuff, the things that we're supposed to do? And yes, making contact and, living love deeply, having great relationships, all that, all the things. I know that, loving God deeply, but I was starting to wonder, what is life all about? What is it for? And the Lord brought me to this scripture, and it just ministered so to me. And I realized that, you know what? Maybe we're missing some things in life. And we will talk more about some of these things as we go on here on the Busy Girl Brio playlist. But in this video, I just want to share with you this quick scripture, give you a little bit of context, and then I'm going to let you go. So here it is. It's found in Ecclesiastes 5:20. And if you happen to purchase the Busy Girls Code, you're going to see it front and center on the inside of the box, because this is the theme scripture. So here we go. It says, verse 20, God keeps such people so busy enjoying life that they take no time to brood over the past. Can I tell you that in and of itself right there, I could talk about it, preach about it all day long, but here's the deal. If you're still rehearsing the past, if there's any portion of you that keeps looking at life through your rear view window, it might be because you're not enjoying life. It might be because all you have is the ability to rehearse over what you've already gone through. The good, the bad, the ugly. Some people are still holding on to something good that happened like 30 years ago, and they're not experiencing daily. Your average Tuesday doesn't make you smile. Your average weekend is not a vacation. And I want to tell you that I deeply, deeply believe that is the saddest part of what has happened right now in this generation. We have so much available to us, yet so many are not enjoying life. So the scripture says that God keeps such people so busy enjoying life that they take no time to brood over the past. That means that I'm not just wallowing in my past. I'm not just rehearsing and talking about it and reliving and remembering myself to some past occasion, some past event, good, bad, or ugly. I'm looking forward to the next best moment in my life. I'm embracing every moment that I'm in right now as being so good, so enjoyable, so invigorating, that I've got this thing happening. I've got brio. Y'all, brio means a style and vivacity and energy of life. So I'm doing life with this brio, busy girl brio. I'm building unfettered success my own way, my own brand of success. And I'm doing it with style, energy, and vivacity. Y'all, come on. So if you're wondering then why it says that God keeps such people, like, who are the such people? Well, I'm so glad you asked. So let's take you back just a couple of verses. And it says right here let's go to verse 18. It says that even so, I've noticed one thing at least that is good. It's good for people to eat, drink, and enjoy their work under the sun during the short life God has given them, and to accept their lot in life. So before we go to 19, let's just talk about 18 for one quick second. So it says that I've noticed, here we go again, talking about it's good for you to enjoy life, for you to eat, drink, and enjoy the work that you have under the sun during this short life God has given them, and to accept their lot. So the two things, are you enjoying your work? Are you enjoying passionately that you're doing, because it's probably taking up the bulk of your time in your life, doing something that for so many they hate, doing something that for so many they dread waking up to? I just want to say, what would life be like if you started enjoying the work that you did, the thing that you did, the most hours of the day, the most years of your life under the sun? on this side of heaven, what would it look like if you started enjoying the life you lived? That might be part of the equation of being so busy enjoying life that you have no time to brood over the past, because I'm so busy enjoying the work that I'm doing. I'm so busy serving the kingdom. I'm so busy reigning over my domain, being the queen of my scene. I'm so busy building my home, my family, the relationships I have, loving my spouse, loving my kids, serving the kingdom, working in the marketplace, the ministry. I don't know where you are at right now, but all I know is, what would your life be like if you loved the work you did under the sun? That's part one. Part two is he says, and that you accept your lot in this life. Well, what does that look like? Accept my lot. Accept my assignment. Accept my call. Accept my place on this earth. Take full advantage of every opportunity that comes into my eye gate. Take full opportunity and advantage of every sweet moment that life has given me, that I just love my lot in life, that I'm grateful for who God called me to be. I'm grateful for who he designed me to be. I'm grateful for this life that I have, the position I have. And yes, it also includes being content and grateful for whatever it is that I already have. That I'm not so focused and consumed on the what next, what can I build, what can I buy, what can I have next, that I miss out on the moment of enjoying my current lot in this life. Okay, we're almost done. One more verse. And then it goes on to say, and it's good and a good thing to receive wealth from God and to the good health to enjoy it. Let me read that one more time, because that was a little janky. And it is a good thing to receive wealth from God and the good health to enjoy it. To enjoy your work and accept your lot in life. This is indeed a gift from God. And then it goes on to say that verse, that God keeps such people. Who are the such people? That he keeps enjoying life, that they take no time to brood over the past. Well, the such people are the people that we just talked about. The people who enjoy their life, drinking and eating and enjoying their work. They're doing something that feels fulfilling. They're doing something that gives them a smile on their face when they wake up. They love their lot. They've accepted that this is who I am. This is what I've been called to do. They're not second guessing themselves all the time. They've accepted their lot. And once again, he says the exact same thing. It's almost like he spent 3 verses repeating himself. So here it is. He says, and it's a good thing to receive wealth from God. Now, wealth is not just money. It's the most precious things of life. And I think that 100% that is part of what he's talking about. The ability to just enjoy the essentials that God has given you. The ability to have all of the abundance, the inheritance of the kingdom that we were invited to. And so, yes, it includes all of that, but it also includes real wealth, currency, money, wealth that you build because you serve so well the kingdom, you serve so well the marketplace, because a happy person just invites people to partake in what they do. A happy, wealthy, healthy person is a contagious person. People want to just be around you. People would love to buy what you have. They would love to be a part of your program, a part of your business, a part of what you're building, a part of your ministry, because you are a happy, well-loved person, healthy, loving life, accepting your lot. Now, I'm leaving on that, but it says accept your lot in 2 different places, 2 times repeating itself, because I think that it's so vitally important for us to do that, that in all of our pursuing, in all of our getting, in all of our doing, that there's a moment that we need to just stop and pause and be grateful and accept that this is who I am. This is who I've been called to do, what I've been called to do, who I've been called to become. The things I see for my future and for my family, even in the troubled times, difficult times, that I laugh at my future, not because I can control it, but because I know the one who does control my days and my future. So that's it. I just wanted to share with you a little bit about why I'm so very passionate about the Busy Girl brand, because I'm helping women. I'm on a journey with every woman that comes into my community to enjoy life to the fullest, because I believe that that is one of the greatest things that we could do to honor God for the absolute gift that He gave us. He said in His word that we could enjoy all of that. That all of this life, the wealth, accepting your lot, the happiness, the joy that we get, the being so busy enjoying life is an absolute gift from God that we have for this life under the sun. In the short time that we have on this earth, you might as well love your life. So the Busy Girl brand is, busy is now an acronym for building unfettered success your way, because I believe that your brand of success is unique to you. It doesn't look like anybody else's. It's unique just to you. I'll leave you on this note that the great Myron Golden says that success is discovering your purpose, developing yourself for that purpose, and deploying yourself in that purpose. So for what it's worth, I want to say that you can find success today, right now, by maybe first just admitting and acknowledging what it is that is your deepest dream and desire for your life. Get clear on your vision, because clarity is king, and begin deploying, developing yourself for that vision, for that dream. That's it. God bless. Have a great day.